Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Dragon Maid. Oh boy. So, in the last episode of Dragon Maid, we had Father's Day, which in the Moon Runes is a pun. It means Boob Day also, so that's gonna be fun to figure out how they fix that in the dub. Or maybe, we could just not dub it at all. That's a fair thing to do too. We had Kobayashi turning into a cat girl, so very nice. And Lulu getting some character development. All around, it was a pretty good series of skits last episode. Definitely better than the one before, and I'm hoping we continue with that. I'm getting to this one fairly late because I had a little trouble getting the file downloaded. But from what I've seen on Discord from people that have seen this already and thankfully did not spoil it, thanks, like everyone. Holy shit. It's apparently pretty fucking good. So let's get in here and let's see just how good it is. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't be silly, Elma. You can't unionize. You're in Japan. I don't know. They seems like socialism to me. Face the wall, please. And then she was taken out back and shot. Unfortunately, Tovarish, Japan is not open to your shit. Bear in mind, I say that being a libertarian, which means I'm entirely for people not being exploited. Right? I just know for a fact it's not gonna fucking happen. Ugh. It would be great if people could be respected in their workplaces and work hours that actually, were sane and allowed them to have lives and pursue their own goals. That'd be amazing. That'd be lovely. It's also never gonna fucking happen. Because one of two things. Either the oligarchical capitalism that exists will keep going, or it'll fall to communism and it'll fail within 3 years. Meaning everyone will wind up in a totalitarian dictatorship where everyone works in a factory. Forever. Ugh. God. Why do humans always find a way to turn things into one choice or the other and both choices are bad? Why do we do this? Why can't we have, one good choice? Holy shit. It's because nobody wants to apply to an exploitative workplace. So why are they using proprietary code that's not being used by anyone else? Why would you not? I can imagine why they would, but why not use a code that is taught in schools? Or at least one that's derived from it. Like, holy shit. Like, I mean, there's a reason that C# is used by a lot of companies. That's because it's taught in schools and it's quick to pick up. If this ends with everyone wearing Ushankas, I'm out. The same way the communists did. Ah. And I bet you this is gonna backfire and is gonna make the workplace even worse. God, Kobayashi, that's fucking sad though. Holy shit. Yeah, you're fired for encouraging the weird dragon. You're the one that introduced him to that weird pedophile that's living in our house. Interesting. You can tell by the fact that he doesn't blink. The game's up. The game is up. Wait, but you've been... No matter how rapey it is, that's how I met my wife. If I could, like, smash cut, turns out his wife was summoned from the fucking nether realm. So was the summon just to fucking tell him to shut the fuck up? He literally just gave her chocolate to fucking go, oh my fucking god. I will dismantle this oppressive establishment board by board. I'll point out that most of what I'm saying is shit posting, by the way. In case anybody's getting, like, fucking... In case anyone's getting, like, oh, yeah, it's too political. Fuck off, I'm shit posting. We How does she not... Seriously, how do dragons not get fat? Holy shit. That man. That precious man. Oh my god. So we're bringing you because we know you don't have any life outside of work. Oh, she's still doing the maid cafe. Okay, then that's fun. I'm waiting for the backhanded comment, like, plus, I know you're just gonna sit around stuffing your fucking face all day, so, you know, go for the... Stuff your face in the mountains, you fat bitch. Like, I'm surprised that Toru hasn't called her fat yet, because it'd be a valid thing to say with how much she eats. Like, even though she isn't, honestly... Like, she eats so much, what the fuck? Not gonna lie, when they first filled out those polls, I was like, they're not going spearfishing, are they? Like, my brain, I was like, tell me those aren't spears. They can't be spears. Like, if I was like Kana, like just give her a spear and just go, all right, let's go. Fucking just 17 fish all along the spear. What the fuck? She ate like the whole bucket by herself. What the hell? Ah yes, and here is the foot fetish of the episode. Nice. Elma, your children are leaving. God, if these were normal human children, holy shit. So luckily one of them is a 300-year-old dragon. Yeah, it's probably your chaperone, you fucking... Okay, you know what? Fair enough, actually. If he's getting fucking stalked by Lukoa, then yeah, fair enough. Does Shota know that Kana's a dragon? Like, oh no! She just ran past him. Why would you assume that? Holy shit. Elma's gonna die in the woods. She forgot she can fly, didn't she? Ah yes, a friendly bear. There she is. And she forgot to disguise again. Okay. Okay, so Shota does know. Alright, fair enough. At least Kana knows how to keep Saikawa's fucking mouth shut. Uh, she just ate the entire fucking flower. Elma hasn't earned cake yet. She'll go through the entire cake supply in a day. She may be oblivious, but she knows enough. Oh my god. So I guess this is the Elma episode. Fair enough, since she's got nothing so far. She hasn't... Elma, are you okay? You haven't touched your diabetes yet. What? Was it... Okay. Hey, what better exercise than a fight to the death? Kobayashi, they're squaring up. Holy shit. To be witnesses. To determine a winner after the fucking... If they stay here long enough, how much of Japan's plains are gonna just be absolutely demolished? And how long until somebody notices that there's crevices going deep into the fucking Earth's core? You fool, Toru, you've sent her where she's most comfortable. Holy shit, that looks fucking amazing, dude. It does come across that the Toru's not taking it quite as seriously because he's still wearing the maid outfit, but still. She's done nothing but serve tea for the last fucking year. Holy shit. In reality, she just loves violence and sweets. Why? Because Toru's managed to fucking integrate? Yeah, happily working with humans, not harming anyone. Jesus. She's jealous. This whole thing is because she's fucking jealous, really. Fuck. Okay. So jealous, so still jealous, just not in the way I thought. She's not jealous of the friendship, she's jealous of the other bit. She's jealous of the lesbian. Uh everything in this show has to be just predicated on the lesbian, huh? Not that I'm complaining. If anything, they're rather tame now. I swear to God, it's about to end like Dragon Ball Super with a fucking double KO. Just. So are they gonna put the field back? 'Cause I'm fairly certain someone's gonna notice. Oh no, her trident! Oh shit. Well, here's hoping she can replace that. Holy fuck. Really? Again with this? And there's the second foot fetish of the episode. Damn, I didn't know Dan Schneider fucking had a guest spot on this show. Fuck me. Uh, I can see now why people were why people like this episode. Alright. Uh yeah, I'm trying to think of anything I've got a complaint about, and I've honestly got nothing. Which hasn't happened in this show for a minute. Uh so I think if I had to pick a favorite, I think my favorite one would probably be that last one. And I think that one's intended to be the despite it being relatively shorter to the other ones, I feel like that one's supposed to be the main one because despite it being shorter, a lot more happened in it. And that's not a slight on the other ones, by the way. Like a lot more happened as in a lot more like character stuff was explored in a much shorter amount of time. Alright, next episode. Looks like New Dragon? Is that a new dragon? Okay. Alright. I Okay, I guess we're getting a new dragon then. Fair enough. It looks a lot like Toru though, so it might just be Toru shrunk down into a different form. But Toru did say that the older and more powerful a dragon gets, the harder it is to fit into a small form. And the Lulu's only able to do it by offsetting most of the weight to her chest. So, okay. Still, okay, but yes. So yeah, my favorite. So yeah, so I don't really have anything bad to say about this episode. Honestly, it was very, very good. Um, there's nothing really visually that stands out as being like, yeah. I think my favorite one is definitely the last one with the fight. Not just because the fight was like impressively well done. Like the way for a slice of life show, the show's got really really good fight scenes, and it does make me wonder what else has KyoAni worked on, like, because holy shit, this is some really well done fight scenes. um I mean, I know that the authors worked on dojins and shit. Why does so many of like the shows I like have authors that do porn? Like, apparently, Nagatoro's artist does a lot of Guro, and that's whew, that's a thing I don't really want to think about, honestly. Um, oh god, my nose is a little stuffy. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's come across. I don't know if it's come across this whole time, but my nose is like all stuffy. Ugh. But yeah. Mm. Like the way that the impact on everything was sold, and the way that they've got very very swift changes, like when part of their bodies turn to dragons, like because there's trying the fights in dragon in human form, and they're not turning to dragon, but they're still using their dragon thing. So when, like, for example, Toru goes for a bite, she quickly turns her head into a dragon, does the bite, and goes back, and it's very very smooth, and it happens so quick that you notice the impact more than you notice anything else, and that is really really nice looking. um Definitely they've been saving up, they've been saving up to blow some shit out of the water, and I like it quite a bit. The use of environments was very very cool too. Just the arena starts as a big flat field, and in the space of however many minutes it was, it goes um to a crevasse, a big bowl, lava, the ocean, a plateau, like just continually changing the fucking arena without actually changing the location, like, and also using the environment as a weapon. It was very very well done, very very creatively done. I like big ups, big ups. Um, and the fact that it's basically just that we get to see like what Elma is actually jealous of. Like, this entire time, I've thought that like her dislike for Toru was like her thinking that Toru was a gigantic fucking hypocrite, and because Toru hangs out with humans now, um, which is kind of true, but it's also more that she specifically feels slighted because she was abandoned for hanging out with humans, and then she finally fucking finds Toru again, and Toru's doing, from her perspective, the exact same fucking thing. Of course, from Toru's perspective, it's like, no, I'm not lording over the humans, I'm living alongside them, you stupid bitch. But Elma can't really see the difference, and that's kind of sad, but also kind of fun, and it definitely makes Elma a much deeper character, and definitely helps her a lot, like from a character understanding point of view. So that's fun. Um, and I'm hoping that the rivalry between them starts being a lot more, I don't know, genial, I guess, because having them want to murder each other every time they see each other, I mean, that's kind of fun, but it gets old after a minute, and I'd rather they be friends. Because there's also, like, actual fucking bad people or bad dragons that do want to fucking hurt them. So, you know, maybe united front would be good there, girls. I don't know. Maybe. I think if I had to pick one that I liked the least, I think it would probably be the first one. And that's mostly because it's Elma trying to fuck with Kobayashi's life in a way. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, right? Kobayashi and her co-workers being exploited by Shota's dad and basically just run into the ground and working in a code black company. Yeah, that's fucked. The inside of Kobayashi probably looks like something like Code Black did. Like Cells at Work Code Black did. But she's content with it and she's making it work, so okay. But like the fact that Elma is going in and being like, okay, we need to change this, 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 and this. Come on, workers. You can't be exploited like this, come on. And then at the very end, it's like, she was doing it because the sweet shop closes by the time they usually get out because of the forced overtime. On the one hand, yeah, that's fucked up. Forced overtime, that's fucked up in a big way. Fuck that. Fuck Japan on that. But then also, you basically potentially could have got everyone fired. Because I'm pretty sure Japan does not have strike laws. I'm fairly certain they don't. So if you did manage to take this far enough that everyone decided to go on strike, there's a very, very good chance they'd all be fired fucking outright and replaced. And then Kobayashi is in the poorhouse. Whoopsie fucking doodles on that one. So yeah. While I appreciate like the sentiment, I don't appreciate the motive behind it. Like, it's not a bad skit, but it's probably the worst of the three. So like, whereas like the rest of them are like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, this one is like a 8, you know? Like, it's still good and it's still funny, but it's not as good. Like, but that's still like, it's good. Yeah, it's good. The camping skit I did like, but it does suffer from a little from middle child syndrome on this one, because the because Tavarish Elma was like a nice little sampler, and the big fight scene between Elma and Toru was like this nice big climax that kind of just went like fucking ham and just kept going. And then the camping trip in the middle, though, is good, but not good enough to overshine like everything else has happened. Because I think like, honestly, I feel like it just kind of serves as an extension of the fight scene. Honestly, like I think if you like put them like back to back, it wouldn't be too out of the blue, because basically it like all you would need is like one little like scene in the middle of like cut out the bit at the start where there's like talking about the traveling zoo, and then instead have another scene in there where Elma returns the kids and then goes, hang on, I need to go do something, and then goes to Fafnir, and then we get the scene at the milkshake shop. Oh, yeah, that, by the way, the symbolism of the milkshake not being drunk. Very good. I like that, because that's like the immediate sign that something's up with Elma and that she's not feeling herself. Like, that's good. I like that a lot. Yeah, like, it does feel like it leads it, yeah, the camping trip does feel like it leads into that, like, very, very much. And it wouldn't have been too hard to do. Just the fact that she is like given this opportunity is like, hey, like babysit Kana and her friends for like a day because I've got to go work at the Maid Cafe. Kobayashi's working on her day off. Like, you're not doing anything. Just look after the kids for like an hour, right? And the fact that like she goes from just like, oh yeah, no, this is easy. Oh man, I'm enjoying my time on the river. oh fuck, the kids run off. Oh fuck, Toru's gonna and her mental image of Toru is beating her down and abusing her again and again and again and again, and she's just fucking losing it. I like that quite a bit. That's fun. That's good. But yeah, it does suffer from being in the middle, in the middle on this one. But like it's not even really its fault, and it's not the show's fault either, because there's no other place it could have gotten. I mean, I guess maybe you could have had it come first, and then it would explain why Elma fights so hard in the first skit, maybe because Kobayashi like is working on her day off, and that's kind of fucked. Yeah, is good. Is good episode. Very much enjoy. 10 out of 10 and fucking 11 out of 11. Let's go. But yeah, alright, but yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I got like a head cold or something coming. Holy shit. But anyway, everybody, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I forgot to talk about, because I don't think I did on this one, but I may have done. So, yes. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share, social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon or through Streamlabs, which is linked down there in the description. Big thanks to everybody who does support me on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best, and your names are on the end card as always. I love you all. If you want more content from me, then I do try and post anime every single day at around noon, unless something happens where I can't get the file, in which case, fuck. But that's mostly for stuff I'm watching concurrently, so very few things you've got to worry about for this loop around of anime. And I also try and live stream every single day at around 3 o'clock. If you're watching this the day it came out, which honestly is probably going to be the Friday. If it does wind up being Thursday, I'll probably fucking edit this bit out. But if you're watching this on the Friday, then I'm going to be playing some Apex Legends. I don't usually stream, I don't usually stream Apex Legends, but I felt like it would be a fun time to do, and hopefully I'll see you there. Here's hoping I haven't gotten too rusty, but yes. And that's probably already up in the card somewhere. So if you want to know a direct link to it, it's right up there. But yes, as always, everybody, I am Nozz, and I will see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.